Okay, I am live. Hello, hello, and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I am doing a reading for air signs today, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And it's really weird. I don't know if you can hear it, but my voice is doing something strange all of a sudden. And this started just as I sat down to do your reading. So, are you dealing with something going on with your throat? Are you having trouble expressing yourself or feeling like you need to hold your words back? Definitely something's going on. So anyway, bear with me. I'm going to do the reading as I've been doing, where I picked the cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle already in the interest of time, and then I am going to clarify with the Good Tarot. Yeah, my voice never does this. It's very weird. It's very, very weird. Okay, here we go. Oh, and by the way, this is for anybody who has air signs in any major placements in your birth chart. So, sun, moon, and rising are the main ones. And, if you have a lot of air signs in the chart, and you can look at your birth chart if you go to one of the. So let's begin. I'm going to need to pick some clarifiers for sure. This reading is very mysterious. Okay, so first we have deep knowing. And this is all about trusting your intuition. And excuse me, it's so weird. Yeah, trusting your intuition and following through on it. Your intuition is the wise part of yourself. It's that part of yourself that you are in. It's your, how do I say? It's your most authentic part of yourself. And this is calling you to step into that part, to tap into your wisdom. The next card I chose is Time to Go in the reverse position or protection position. I'm sorry. I'm totally thrown off by this voice thing. It's so weird. Okay. I will try not to clear my throat too much. It's just got to be what it is. Okay. So, Time to Go. So, this is what it looks like normally. And see, she's heading up. And there's a door there. Time to Go in the protection position is about some kind of situation you're in where it seems like there's an end. It seems like you're going to go through a door and that door will be closed forever. But in fact, you're going to circle around to this situation again. This situation is going to come back. And so, and maybe you have some deep knowing about this. But it's just trusting that it's time to take a break right now. So not all is lost. And then the third card is Go the Distance. And this one is very much about endurance and strength. And, looking at this cheetah, like it's going to pass this finish line, but it's just going to keep going. Like it's going so fast, it's like breaking up into little particles. This is you knowing that no matter what things seem like in the moment, no matter what's presented to you, there may be obstacles. There's also going to be joy. There's going to be a bunch of everything. But it's knowing to keep going and to embrace the opportunities as they're presented to you. And knowing that it's going to take some time. The endurance and strength, it's all about, rising to the occasion. And these really seem to all be telling this story about having a knowing about something that is going to come back around, and you need to have strength and endurance to get through this time until the situation comes back around. So let's find out. I'm curious what the clarifiers are going to be. What's this about? Yeah, when I picked these cards, I was just like, oh, okay. Usually I feel a little clearer on the reading. So yeah, what do we need to know about this? Queen of Air. Queen of Air. I've been learning the queens. I keep choosing queen cards. And she is the fourth one that I am not totally familiar with. And she's got the owl. Look at that. So this is very much about tapping into your wisdom, into your deep knowing, your intuition. Okay, Queen of Air. Setting healthy boundaries, strong self-esteem, calculated and shrewd decisions, clear communication, well-organized, and a wordsmith. Okay. Setting healthy boundaries. Yeah, this is a big one. This is a big one for a lot of people. I know I certainly, I could always use help with setting boundaries. Having clarity of purpose and strong self-esteem. And the wordsmith. Clear communication. Okay. And well organized. Okay. What else? What else do we need to know about this? The Hermit. Okay. So the Hermit is it's a major arcana, and it's about purposely taking time to retreat from activity and doing and being, not being, doing and busyness, and in order to gain clarity and wisdom. Again, we've got wisdom really showing up here. You're tapping into your intuition, into this wise part of yourself. You're purposely doing it. The Hermit can be about solitude, but I feel like there's a bigger, it's taking a time out. I'm trying to remember, I've heard other readers talk about the Hermit as something, and it's not coming to me in this moment. It's okay. Yeah, this is all about taking a time out. Temporary time out. Because you are working on gaining clear perspective on some kind of situation that has stopped and seems like it's done and gone, but it's not. Oh, interesting. And I set the Hermit down next to the time to go card, and this is 9, and this is 4 + 5 is 9. So just the way I set these down, I set the 2 owls next to each other, and then we have the 2 9s. And 9s in numerology are about completion of cycles and things like that. So, okay, what else? 5 of Air. Pretty sure this is tension and conflict. Some kind of situation that seems to have ended. There's tension and conflict around this somehow. I'm going to look at what the book says just to, I want to read the little blurb. Conflict is a good way to see motives and intentions. You can use this experience to grow into a more authentic version of yourself. So it's an opportunity. Use this as an opportunity. an opportunity to get clear on your part in things and what in you has attracted this situation or what in you has created this situation. It can be so easy to kind of, point the finger and place the blame. But there's that saying, one finger out, three fingers back. So, use this as an opportunity to own your part of it. There's a lesson in here. And this also says it's not important to win. It's important to have integrity. Yeah, again, this is about integrity. Trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. Other people may have different ways of thinking and may not always be in agreement with you. So it's about, having the attitude of live and let live. Agree to disagree. You don't have to let the conflict and tension rule you. You can recognize it for what it is, that it's a lesson. You don't have to be a part of it. You have the wisdom to allow the person there. This is about a person. You're taking a break from a person to get clear on something. And this literally says taking a break. So, it could be, it's not necessarily a person, but usually conflict and tension has to do with a person in one way or another. Two of Earth. It's definitely about your money. Two of Earth is, pleasurable work. Maybe instead of focusing on this situation, this tense, conflictive situation, you can focus on pleasurable work. Also, it's adaptability and balance between work and play. One thing that's coming to me is that, maybe because of the tension and conflict, you've sort of, how do you say, dove? You've dived into work and forgotten to take some time to play, to be at ease and enjoy yourself. Sometimes it can be hard to get into that place of wanting to play when you're feeling stressed out. And this is reminding you to find things that you enjoy doing. And really get outside, spring has sprung, and find the little things out, look for the little things that you can focus on that will help make you happy. Appreciate the little things. Messenger of water. Oh, I just picked this one. Messenger of water. Of course, I'm not remembering it in this moment, but it's got the seahorse. And I came so close to looking up seahorses today. I feel like, I don't know, I'm personally feeling like this is a spirit animal for me. They're such cool little creatures. I feel like there's a message there. Next time. I'll know next time. Oh, that's right. So this is about romantic attraction, chivalry, admiration, seeing the best in others, heightened emotional awareness. Heightened emotional awareness. You're aware of where you're at. You're feeling this pull between wanting to feel good, but then feeling like maybe you're being sucked in to something. Right now, she's popping out to me. Remember, setting good boundaries and clear communication. Heightened emotional awareness so that you can have clear communication. So you're not just communicating out of a reactive place, but you're actually you're taking the moment to step back and think about where you're at. Heightened emotional awareness and a call to fall in love with yourself. Yes. And maybe that's a part of what this is about. Being the hermit, taking that time to go within, to just step back from everything for a little bit so that you can get in touch with yourself again, in touch with this deeper, more authentic part of yourself, and fall in love with who you are. Because there is nobody else like you on the planet. You're amazing. And there may be other people, most likely there are other people who know this about you, who love you and admire you. This is about admiration. And maybe it's time for you to see through other people's eyes. See yourself and how amazing you are. Eight of Earth. Okay. I chose this one a while ago. I don't know which reading it was, but no, I'm sorry. I chose the Three of Earth thinking it was the Eight of Earth. I've actually never chosen the Eight. But it's got the violin and the tree growing out of it. Getting grounded through doing something creative. Maybe you're musical, maybe you're a musician, or maybe music is very important to you. Music in some way is going to help you in the situation you're in. Let's see what the book says. Apprenticeship, gaining knowledge. Maybe you're learning something. Maybe you're learning some kind of musical instrument. Learning and employing a new craft or skill. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's what this time is right now, where you're stepping back and you're just focusing on yourself, falling in love with yourself as you learn this new skill. Follow your intuition. If you haven't done this yet, you're going to. Your deepest, most authentic part of yourself knows. All right, what else? Four of Earth. I've been saying that antlers represent antenna, and it's like, kind of helping you tune to the higher frequencies of the universe, bringing in that wisdom. Again, yeah, so much wisdom available to you. Four of Earth. I want to say this might be about healing, but that could be Four of Water. Let me see. Four of Earth. Oh yeah, that must be water. Okay, Four of Earth is ownership, the beauty of divine order, trusting in a solid foundation. The beauty of divine order. It says, even if you feel shaken up and are unable to understand why things happen as they do, you know for certain that divine order manifests in all aspects of your life. Yeah. This is kind of going along with go the distance. That there's been a shakeup, and there are sometimes good moments and sometimes not so good moments. And it's all part of it's a part of the situation, it's a part of life. It's what we all go through sometimes. And to have the strength and endurance to go the distance. That there's a bigger plan for why things are happening. You have a big lesson that you're learning, or maybe many lessons. What you have built rests on a solid foundation, so there's no need to fear. There's no need to fear the end of something. I mean, in some, in a very real way, an ending simply is the beginning of a new thing. It's leading to something new. But in this case, again, this card said, it's not an ending. It's just a break for now. And so it's trusting that there's a plan, trusting that there's a higher power that has a hand in all this, and that it's all going to work out. It's going to be okay. There is a solid foundation under you, even if it feels like you're falling into quicksand sometimes. It's not going to overtake you. You'll be able to, you might fall in like up to your knees or something, but you'll be able to get out. I feel like I need to pick another. 9 of Fire. I haven't chosen this one in a while. This one is, this one's so close. There's some kind of, all right, I'm just going to read the book. Caution, uncertainty, reevaluating circumstances. Yeah, you're taking time. You're taking time out to reevaluate something. And look, there's the 2 9s now. That's so cool. You're feeling a little uncertain, and that's okay. You need to take the time out and go within. Get in touch with that deep knowing. Because deep down, Do some meditating if you don't. Meditation really helps to draw your attention to the present moment. And the present moment is where your power lies. And that's where you're going to find clarity. Okay, I want to pick one more. One more. 7 of Earth. This one's about, I think this is about just like contemplating, thinking, considering something. Opening to a new strategy, being at a crossroads, a decision to be made. Being at a crossroads. A decision to be made, yeah. And you're uncertain. So you're spending some time figuring it out. And in the process, you are falling in love with yourself. And people around you are seeing you go through this process, and they have so much admiration for you. It's a very introspective time for you. But there's so much, I shouldn't say but, and there's so much that's going to come out of this time. So yeah, whatever that tension and conflict is, there's no need to let it get you down. Spend the time doing something new and interesting and fun and creative. And you're gonna get to that finish line and beyond. So just trust. Trust. Oh yeah, and remember, find the balance between work and play. You're working a lot. Do some of the play too. All right. That's beautiful. That's an awesome reading. All right. I'm going to call it there. Thank you so much for joining me. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of tomorrow, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on the next video. And like and subscribe.